Hey, my friends, in today's video, I'm going to talk about the best traffic exchange lists for 2022 because we are fast approaching 2022 here. And I want to go over some of these traffic exchanges that are in this list that I'm going to have in the description underneath this video, either on YouTube or on a blog post, and explain to you why they are the best and how they're a little bit different than traditional traffic exchanges. So, first off, you see on your screen traffic exchange called leased ad space. Now, in a traditional sense of a traffic exchange, leased ad space, in my opinion, is number one because of the fact that all of your advertising is not only shared with members, it is also shared publicly, all of it. So on the public outside pages of leased ad space are where all of your ads reside. That means search engine traffic can find your ads. All people landing on leased ad space can that are not members. You can see them on the homepage of leased ad space right here. And I'll have a link so you can join leased ad space and these other ones that are in this list. Like I said in the description, either in YouTube or on the blog post if you're on a blog post or that we send you to. But leased ad space, as you can see, I'm on the homepage and I'm scrolling down, and strategically placed are members' ads. This is if anybody was visiting this site, they would see these ads. Your ads get rotated throughout according to the impressions that you have, all through this site. I mean, this is just one of the pages of the site. This site is actually a content creating machine, and any of you who are into blogging or SEO will understand what I mean by content creating machine. Is this site sometimes produces content like by the minute because of the fact that all members have a network blog that is public. So all members can go and publicly post any kind of blog post that they want, and it's networked, meaning that it's all connected. Everything on here is linked together so that it's easily spidered by the search engines, and so that members can or the public can easily find their way to anybody's stuff. And you can explore these pages for yourself of where they all go, because I'm not going to take the time today to load all of these pages to show you how much content this site produces. But there are multiple different features. Some features are free, like in essence of how basics of traffic exchanges work. They have a thing called an ad board. But again, the good thing about the ad board is the ad board is free to post to, but this is where you would view other members' ads, click on it, and you'd have a timer in a traditional sense of how a traffic exchange works, and you'll get credit. So as a free member, you can post to this ad board anytime you choose. You just have to have enough credits to be able to do so. And sometimes people post multiple times per day. But there's branding that goes along with using traffic exchanges besides some SEO things. This site has a domain authority of somewhere right around 60, and backlinking, when you want to create some backlinks for your site, this is an easy, simple way to do it on a high domain authority website, because there are over 40,000 members in the site, and plus of the site has been around and it gets search engine traffic and everything else. And members love it because of the fact that your ads are displayed on all these different public pages and that you have your own ad blog as well. But there's different features and benefits to using leased ad space, like I've explained: SEO, branding. Traffic exchanges offer a host of benefits to you of how to get exposure. I mean, I started off with traffic exchanges years ago because I was completely broke, and that was one of the first advertising methods I found like 18 years ago. And I started using them, and I learned how to use them effectively. and I've never stopped using them, even though I do pay-per-click, I do blogging. I mean, I use many traffic strategies, and so does John, my son, but we still use them because of the other aspects and ways we've learned to utilize them in our marketing to give us a leg up very quickly in many cases, because we can get immediate exposure in front of thousands of people. And these are real people that use traffic exchanges, at least manual ones. Auto surf is something we do not use. Manual traffic exchanges are the only thing that we use, and we try to use the ones with the most features and benefits because they give you that added exposure, like Least Ad Space does, of all of your ads being displayed publicly in all of the pages of Least Ad Space, and they give you a public profile for free. There's just many ways to use them, and you will see that I'm scrolling down here, and some of these are ad board posts, and you can see the actual views. And the further you go back, like if I access my historical data, these numbers climb because they've been around longer. None of your ads ever get deleted. Your ads are on here, or your content that you put out are on here permanently. They never get deleted. So you don't have to worry about your content getting deleted and you losing a backlink, or we get visitors to, I mean, there's tons of ad board posts in here, some of them that have hundreds of views, because actual visits, because they've been there for so long. And then you can see text ads, again, clicks galore from people. These are actual people visiting because these are all public. Banner ads, again, the clicks received, all public. Solo email ads, you can send a type of solo email ad. It's not the kind you go buy from like Udemy or Traffic Authority where you're paying for a certain amount of clicks. These are solo ads to other members, so they're not as effective, but they still will bring you in opt-ins when you use them correctly and are using a lead capture page of some kind. But these over time, again, they cross-post to something called an ad blog, so your actual ad that you send to other members actually gets posted publicly. So they're no different than any other traffic strategy, especially when you can get this much exposure. And if I go to the historical data, if I was to click and open this up as well, but again, I'm not going to for this video purpose, these climb because they're exposed publicly on the blog views of the ad blog. That's different. You also get a personal blog. So these climb, the numbers have climbed, and if I access that, you would see that. And then on the home page, this is where you can, once you set up a free account, like I said, I'll leave a link for you. You'll be able to see that on here, the different packages that they do have, because they have optional upgrades. You can use them for free. You're going to get a free profile page. You're going to be able to use your network blog, and then you're going to be able to post to the ad board for free based on credits. But they have some small traffic packages that are well worth buying, and we have purchased every one of them because they're one-time purchases. And once you become what's called a red diamond here, all of your packages are renewable, meaning every month they just renew themselves without ever paying again. So Least Ad Space has a really unique feature of you're able to get set up and be able to eventually purchase each one of these traffic packages, and then your traffic package renews itself every single month, and you get all these benefits down here every single month with never paying again. And that's a lot of public exposure. So I really want you to understand there's a strategy behind using traffic exchanges the right way. And as a marketer, some marketers cringe at the thought of using them or the thought of them because of traditionally most traffic exchanges were always my ad, I put some credits on, people get to see it. I see your ad in exchange, and that was only internally showed to members. Now that's still effective though, because all of these people using these traffic exchanges are other affiliate marketers. They are other webmasters that own their own sites. They do buy products and services when they visit these things. It may not be at the same rate as if you had pay-per-click dialed in or something like that, where you're paying for ads, but they do have their place to gain exposure for you and your business. And this is how I first got known online and known by thousands of other marketers. And at one time I was using almost only traffic exchanges and safe list type advertising. And I could beat out gurus that were paying for traffic through their nose because I had so much exposure using them. Now, over the years, I've gotten a lot into paid traffic because they are time consuming. That's one thing. If you have a lot of time and you can use a budget strategically to eventually not have to use hardly any of your time in using it. I know I'm going off on a path here, but it's because I want people to understand that they can serve a real good purpose in your overall marketing strategy. We use tons of paid sources. This is not the only traffic strategies that we use, but the ones that we have listed in this best traffic exchange list for 2022, PageRank Cafe is another one. This is all public, meaning not just members who come here and click on one of these ads to visit. This is all public. And PageRank Cafe has a good domain authority as well as far as backlinks go. And they never delete your ads. The only way your ads get deleted is if you delete them. So again, over time, your views can go up, and I can log in back here real quick and I will show you again just thousands and thousands of views, and these are real exposure because again these are public. These are just some of my active links in the last like 30 days that I've posted, but other ones are still getting tons of traffic. I'll go to the full list, my links, and if you see here 12,000 visitors, 16,788, 2,003, and it goes on, 7,000, 3,000. These are all visitors, and I have page after page, 8,000 visitors. These are people that are members and not members visiting these ads. It can be very effective when used in a manner of your other advertising to really help boost everything you're doing. And if you want good quality backlinks with ease, some of these traffic exchanges offer that as well. Same with TrafficG. I mean, this traffic exchange, they had unique surfers. You know, this is more of a traditional style traffic exchange that's in the list here, but they had over 15,000 people viewing other members' advertisements, and they have a total membership base of, I mean, that was just yesterday. But they have a total membership base of over 614,000 members. So on average, somewhere between 15 and 20,000 people every single day log in here to view other members' advertisements. And then they also have a directory, and you can click on to any one of these. I'll just click on one of them real quick, internet promotion, and come down here to ad networks. And I'm on the wrong page here right now. There we go. Okay, I'm in the ad directory now. Sorry about that. I kept clicking on the wrong thing, but you'll have different subcategories, and you can have whatever you are promoting listed in this directory, and then as well show to all these the thousands of members of TrafficG. Now, some people use a paid promotion with these type of sites to gain valuable exposure to their offers. I have over the years as well. A lot of them, times have offered lifetime upgrades, or like the leased ad space one where, that's the way they're set up. Is they're basically, once you own all of the traffic packages, it's lifetime benefit as long as you're a member, where you don't pay anymore. And again, nobody ever deletes your ads ever again. Even if you never logged in again, nobody comes into leased ad space and deletes your ads. So all the ads that I have put in here, or John has in his own back office, those ads just stay there. They're live on the site, and you can go in and assign impressions or whatever. But the ads that are already posted, like to the ad board, the ad blog, and such, they stay there permanently. So that's what I really wanted to cover, is the list that will be listed underneath this video, or a link to the blog post where they will be listed. There'll be some content, and then below that you'll find the list where you can join these best traffic exchange sites. Many of them have the top benefits and are considered the best of the traffic exchanges that are out there, because they have some other features and benefits that we have used very effectively to gain additional exposure for our business. So other than that, my friends, I will see you in another video, and have a great day.